Silence isn't always empty. Sometimes it means something is brewing, quietly, deliberately. That's the current state of DJI's Osmo Pocket series. While fans wait, speculate, and refresh leaker accounts for crumbs, DJI is doing what it does best, keeping things close to the chest. And yet, the pressure's building. The Osmo Pocket 3 was impressive, but not immune to criticism. So, what will the Osmo Pocket 4 bring? Let's dive into what the whispers say. The Osmo Pocket 3's 1-inch sensor was a welcome leap in low light and dynamic range. But the trade-off? A modest 9.4 megapixel resolution. That didn't sit well with everyone, especially those who expected a hybrid powerhouse. While bigger sensors typically mean better image quality, DJI's choice felt like a half step. A better sensor, but not more detail. So naturally, people are wondering, can DJI finally give us both? A 1-inch sensor and higher resolution? That's the holy grail: sharpness, clarity, and clean performance in one package. We're not asking for full-frame magic in a gimbal stick, but if the Pocket 4 cracks this balance, it could quiet a lot of critics. High frame rate video isn't just a spec sheet flex anymore. It's the language of short-form content. Creators crave buttery 240 FPS shots in tight form factors. The Pocket 3's 4K at 120 mode was decent, but GoPro's been pushing faster speeds at lower resolutions for a while now. DJI knows this. We might see a push toward 2.7K at 240 FPS, or maybe even 1080p at higher rates with smarter motion smoothing. Either way, the slow-mo battleground is heating up, and DJI can't afford to sit still. One of the few Achilles heels of the Osmo Pocket 3? Autofocus. Yes, it had Active Track 6.0, which worked most of the time. But most of the time isn't what creators want when they're solo shooting, in unpredictable lighting, or capturing fast motion. Rumors suggest DJI is looking at smarter AF systems, possibly introducing phase detection or eye tracking. Something more consistent, less hope and pray when you tap the screen. A locked-in, reliable focus system is what could truly elevate the Pocket 4 from a cool gadget to a serious creative tool. Here's the thing. The Pocket 3's flip screen was a design win. No complaints there. But visibility in bright sun? Still rough. Usability with gloves? Barely. And let's be honest, a device this small demands an exceptional UI. You don't have room for error when your entire workflow sits on a 2-inch and square. We wouldn't be surprised if DJI goes brighter, sharper, maybe even introduces haptic feedback, or at least better touch responsiveness. Looking at the past, Pocket 1 in 2018, Pocket 2 in 2020, Pocket 3 in 2021, 2023. If the pattern holds, Pocket 4 is heading for a late 2026 or early 2027 reveal. No hints, no press leaks, just silence. But this quiet isn't accidental. DJI knows the stakes. With creators demanding more out of smaller gear, with smartphones closing the gap on casual video, the Osmo Pocket 4 has to deliver something significant. Not just iterative specs, not just a shinier finish, but a tool that says, this is why we still make cameras like this. The Osmo Pocket 4 isn't just about the next version. It's about DJI proving that pocket-sized gear can still be mighty. No leaks, no confirmations. But the silence is loud, and if history is any guide, the wait might just be worth it. Thank you for tuning in. What features do you want in the Osmo Pocket 4? Are you sticking with Pocket 3 or waiting it out? Subscribe and drop your thoughts below.